Morning. Today we're going to do a quick video on using Winlink and ICS forms for emergency communications. First form we're going to go through is the ICS-213 General Message Form. Go through, show you where to find it within Winlink. The form is very similar to those that are printed, so you can also use this video to see how to fill out the form properly when recording or sending a general message to and from other locations, facilities, or operators. First thing you're going to want to do is open up your Winlink program, and in the top left side you'll see where it says messages. Click on messages and create a new message. Once your pop-up opens to create a new message, you can hit select templates. Open your templates folder and expand these standard templates. About halfway down the list you will see ICS USA forms. If you open that, it will show you all the ICS forms that are located within the Winlink program. Go down, select the ICS213.txt file. You can either double click on it or highlight it and then click select at the top. It will open up a browser window to fill in the form. One thing I always like to do is at the top left corner of the form it says setup. If you click on setup, you can enter an agency or group title name. In this case, I will enter the Colorado Aries Region 1 District 1 is the agency group title. Once you enter that, click OK, and you'll see it does populate right underneath the general message ICS-213 title. Incident name, you enter the incident name whether you're responding to a fire, which if it was for like the High Park fire, you would enter High Park fire, or the 2013 flood, Big Thompson flood, or any incident the incident name that's given to you by the incident command. In this case, I will enter incident name is ICS-213 sample form. Next, you will go down to the name of the person the message is intended for, and position. In this case, I will title it to Joe Holly, and his position is the R1D1 EC. From, I will enter my name. Generally these would come if you're in the EOC facility, whoever asked you to send the message and who they're sending it to. So I'll enter my name and my position as NCS or Net Control Station /practice, just so there's no confusion. Subject matter, just similar to any other message, what the subject is concerning, whether it's for welfare check or resource check to try and find out if they're trying to find out where certain resources are. And there are other forms for resource requests and other stuff, but if it's just a general message, we can write in a status update, now for the date and time, if you click on the date icon, this page says the date is 2022 March 7th. So click OK, it'll automatically populate into that area. The time, you can click that. For the message, you always want to keep it brief and concise. 9 out of 10 times if you're in an EOC, they're going to hand you a form to send, in which case you can just transcribe everything over to this form versus transmitting it voice over the air. This will make it a lot easier for record keeping and a lot more accurate than trying to send a message via voice over the air. There's no less of a chance of human error for interpreting it wrong, and you are well aware that it is sent as intended. The approved by, you will generally put in the name of the person that gives you the message to send. So if I'm in the EOC and using Larimer County EOC, for example, if Lori Hodges or Shale ask me to send it, give me a message to send, I would put their name and their given title for that current time at the EOC facility. At this time, I will just enter myself and my title, same as above. Once you have this filled out, you can then click submit. If you do hit save ICS-213 initial data, it will save a file on your local hard drive with the initial information. It does not save the message text. It will just save the incident name, to and from, stuff like that. It is something that can be done if you'd prefer. If not, simply click submit and then OK. It will transfer the information over to the Winlink system. So now I can close out of the browser window. As you can see, it does populate in the message box for Winlink as well as an attachment. So whenever the station receives it, they will see this, and the attachment will automatically open when they open the message in Winlink. Once this is done, you enter who you are sending it to. In this case, I will send it to Joe, since how the message was to him. As well as I will CC another individual on there. And if the person that is receiving it does not have Winlink capabilities, you can address it to a standard internet email address, simply by typing in the full email address. Once I am done addressing the message, I will click Post to Outbox. As you can see, it did populate into the outbox, and now to send the message, I will open a session. I'm going to use the VARA FM Winlink protocol for this. As you can see, it will open up the session, successfully connected to VARA TNC modem. Down here at the bottom, if I can open up the VARA sound card. Once I click on start, it will try making a connection. I will turn the volume up so you should be able to hear it over on the video of the actual communication through VARA FM on Winlink. As you can see, there was a failure to connect there, so let me go through and check my power output. and try again. And nothing. So now I will go through and attempt a different repeater. I will exit this session and open up a standard packet Winlink. Open session. Make sure I am tuned to the correct frequency. And start session. Now it is going through sending the email via RF through our Horsetooth Mountain Winlink node. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, now it is disconnecting. Message was sent. Once it connected, it took a total of 27 seconds to send the message. It's not as quick as internet, but there is no internet required for sending and receiving messages via Winlink. Hopefully this helps out and gives you an explanation on how the proper way to fill out an ICS-213 General Message Form. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we will gladly help you through any question or issues you may be having. We will be working on additional videos in the future on setting up RF Winlink, connecting your computer to radios. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go through every radio out there and every TNC possible, but we do have recommendations and can help you work through issues for your particular setup. As always, hope everyone has a good evening or good afternoon and enjoys the day. Thank you for watching.